Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you a story. I think you need to hear it. I was stranded in Connecticut for 3 days this week, and it was because of weather. Not the weather in Connecticut, it was the weather in Savannah, Georgia. We had so much snow that never melted because the temperatures did not get high enough for it to do so. And because we don't get snow, we get it maybe every 10 years. We don't have the equipment, the things to remove the snow. So things affect us very differently. Now, if it's a hurricane, we know how to handle that. We know what to do. We've got measures in place. But snow that keeps you in, that keeps you immobile, that shuts down your airport, we don't do so well with. Anyway, I got back home and I went to get some groceries and drop some things off. And my daughter-in-law was here and I took her to work because some folks just want to work no matter what. I'm meaning her boss. Anyway, my son said, "Well, I'm going to take her." I said, "No, I lived in Ohio. I know how to drive through this." And so he was like, "Fair enough." So I came back with groceries and some other things, another shovel that could beat down into the ice because at this point everything had ice from the bottom up. And my son came around to help me, but he slipped on the black ice and fell hard and kind of rolled part of his body under the car. So I came around to help him, and immediately he said, "Stop. Don't come over here." He said, "I can fall like this 10 times and get right back up. But if you fall," and I said, "You're right. If I felt like that, if I fell down like that, I'd be in a nursing home." He recognized immediately that even his fall was not one that I could recover from, even though he could. Stay with me on this. I heard the other day someone say that these times are treacherous, more treacherous than before, and that it felt like something that had never happened before. This person was a white man, and as I listened, I thought to myself, maybe you're feeling that this has never happened before. But my mother and her mother knows that there have been times like this and times that have been worse. His fall, his feeling, would have been like me falling like my son. Here's what I believe. If us good folks would get together and talk to other good folks, not the whiners and the complainers, and I'm not saying there's bad folks and good folks. I'm saying there's good folks who've been doing the good work all along, who've been giving and serving and seeing and helping all along. This is not some new thing that you want to jump up and do because, ooh, you see what's happening. I mean the folks who've been serving and going and doing and giving all along. Those folks my mother often talked about, the ones who carry the light in dark times. If we could get together, hunker down, and share what we know with one another, the one that can carry the groceries, the one that can fall and slide, the one that can drive on the ice, the one that can see what's happening, the one who knows they've been here before, if we all got together with whatever it is that we know and how we know it, some would feel things more deeply than others, and some would go, "We can do this. We've been here." Some would fall down hard and jump back up and say to the other, "Don't come over here. You can't fall like that." If we got together and share what we know and shine a light wherever we are, then those who haven't served, those who don't give, those who were really just taking care of their own house, will know how to find the truth also. I don't see one as better than the other. I just see one as being on the train longer. Those of you who've been on this train longer, it's time for us to come together and sing so loudly that those who missed the real party know how to join it. I love you.